Check 1 2. Hello everybody, and welcome to Rocktail Entertainment YouTube, where we are bringing you the Britton Heckler Braves' first game of the season live from Watertown against the Great Plains Lutheran Panthers. Some exciting things happening this year here for the program, and we are excited to bring it to you. We are live here with the Bolt Marketing pregame show. I want to thank all of our sponsors here that are hopping on with us this year. Of course, Jeff and Dwayne at Bolt Marketing and their crew, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Dr. Aaron Michael, Bolt Marketing, Holland Brothers Oil Company, Full Circle Egg, Busy Blondes on Main Street in Britain, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation out of Britain, and BJ Egg Services. Thank you all for helping bring Britton Heckler Athletics to the region. Once again, you are watching the Bolt Marketing pregame show, and we're going to take you down to the field where we had a chance to visit with Coach Skogstad here before the game. Here's what he had. All right, we're here in Watertown with Coach Skogstad before the game. Thanks for joining us here today, Coach.
No problem.
Very excited to be here in Watertown for the first game of the year, and we're going to really show these guys what we have to offer. To me, it looks like everyone's kind of quieting us down and not expecting what we're going to bring.
Yeah, we don't really worry about the outside noise. We know what we have within ourselves. Our fans are going to be here to support us no matter what, even if they're back home watching on your live stream. We know they're there with us. We know they know what we have. So we don't really care what the media says. We're just here to play football.
Sort of a young team yet this year. Anything in particular you're looking from somebody to step up and show this year?
Oh, we've got a couple guys that we're going to see the field really early. Look for Graham Fosness. He's going to start at center for us tonight. We still got a bunch of sophomores that played a lot last year. Jackson's going to be our starting quarterback. Bryce Hawkinson will be our featured running back. We got Isaiah that's going to spell him from time to time. We're really excited about what we have. And then our seniors have been really accepting with it and leading and accepting their roles with what they're able to do with our football team.
Offense, defense, special teams, what are you looking forward to showing here most tonight?
All three phases. You can't win a football game without all three phases. We expect big plays in all three phases. Our defense wants to force 3 turnovers. That's our goal week in and week out. Our offense, our goal is to run for 300 yards. That's a lofty goal, but we feel like with the group we have, we're able to set lofty goals like that. And then in the special teams game, a lot of time that's where it's decided. So if we can get an explosive play out of a return game or force a fumble on a punt, anything that we can do to swing momentum on that third phase, which I would argue is the most important phase of the football game.
For sure, that is awesome. You got me excited, and I think you got all the fans excited.
Man. My blood's pumping.
So thank you for your time here tonight, Coach, and go get them.
Thank you. Go Braves.
All right, national anthem finished up here on the Bolt Marketing pregame show.
Tonight's Eastern Ghetto Conference game features the visiting Britton Heckler Braves.
Let's go.
and your Great Plains Lutheran Panthers. The two schools participating in this event are members of the South Dakota High School Activities Association, which have adopted the rules under which this game is played. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this activity's success. Everyone is expected to respect the officials and support the team with a positive, enthusiastic attitude. The Eastern Coteau Conference would like to thank all its corporate sponsors for this season. The sponsors for this evening's contest are Dwayne's Floor Covering, Bendix Technology Center, Rapid Precision Manufacturing, and Precision Wall Systems. Thank you for supporting our student athletes. Now we'll introduce the players for tonight's contest. Starting with the cheerleaders for the Braves. Corinne Bussey, Caitlin Folkman, Kagan Fredrickson, McKenna Herb, Ebony Jackson, Kaya McLean, Sterling Mertens, and Brooklyn Ryan. The cheer squad is coached by Christina Bussey and Harmony Mertens. And now for the starters on offense for the Britton Hecla Braves. Starting at offensive line, 6-foot freshman number 11, Graham Fosness. At wide receiver, 6-foot senior number 12, Ty Fagerland. At running back, a 5'7" sophomore number 13, Bryce Hawkinson. At fullback, 5'10" senior number 16, Colin Beener. At quarterback, a 6'3" sophomore number 18, Jackson Zilke. At tight end, a 5'11" sophomore number 24, Peyton Pearson. At offensive line, a 6'2" junior number 30, Connor Furman. At offensive line, a 6'3" sophomore number 55, Riley Hoffland. At wide receiver, a 6'1" junior number 80, Daniel Person. The Braves are coached by assistants Garrett Knable, Logan Kahn, Preston Kilker, Dwayne Bussey, Steve Benson, and the head coach for the Braves is Jacob Skogstad. And now, here are your starters on defense for your GPL Panthers. At defensive back, a 6'1" junior, number 11, Hayden Carley. At linebacker, a 5'10" senior, number 12, Thomas Erickson. At defensive line, a 6'1" junior, number 18.
Wide right. Handoff goes to Souther again, right side. Souther cuts to the left, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Braves. Under center now goes Jace. Isaiah Jackson in the backfield. And before he can get the handoff, quarterback is met in the backfield. Number 23 from the red team, Jordan McGregor. Zelke with the handoff to Hawkinson. Hawkinson has some wheels. He gets to the left side, tiptoes the sideline, cuts back in, gets a few more yards before he's brought down by Colin Beener. I can't believe that footwork. Snap. Takes handoff to Jackson, going deep, left side. As a man, Person has to hold up, but he makes the catch. Nice big gain there. Knutson split, wide left and right. Isaiah up the middle. He's got some room. He keeps his feet moving. He bulldozes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Braves! White team gets on the board. 14-6 our score. Jay Tischer split wide right. Person takes the handoff. Grabbed and brought down with one arm by Connor Furman. All right, 1 minute to go here in the Gatorade scrimmage. Ryan tosses it left to Person. Person with some room, turns on the Jets, and he scores. Touchdown, Braves! All right, thank you for joining us here on the Volt Marketing pregame show. Captains are out at the field for the coin toss. I believe Britton won the toss and deferred. And Great Plains Lutheran will receive to start. Captains out on the field for Britton Heckler.
The Braves won the toss and deferred the second half.
Bryce Hawkinson, Jackson Zelke,
that means the start of the game, receiving the ball will be your Panthers.
Thank you for joining us there on the Bolt Marketing pregame show. We'll bring you live action and have looks around the game pregame in between timeouts and whatnot here. And then coming up at halftime, we'll have the Health First Chiropractic halftime show. In the meantime, we're getting ready for kickoff. Try to bring you most of the action from the current camera that's up there, but this is the view from the other camera. A look inside the booth here. Kind of got a small space. There's a bunch of cords running around. So we'll do the best we can here for you. But as you can see, this camera is looking through a window because it only goes halfway up. At any rate, Britton Heckler set to kick off.
Bennett Super kicking off for the Braves.
For the first time here in 2023. Ben Super, number 9, set to kick off here for the Braves. There's the kick, rolled across the ground to about the 35, picked up by Great Plains Lutheran.
Dylan Hull picks up the dribbler and brings it out for the Panthers.
Up the 42-yard line.
Heitkamp on the tackle for the Braves. Panthers will set up shop first and 10 at their own 42.
Across the front is Bryce Hawkinson, Peyton Pearson. 16 must be Colin Beaner. And read the number on the other side there. Stopped on the end. That number I couldn't read before. 23, Jordan McGregor. He made a couple nice plays in the Gatorade scrimmage as well.
Tackled by 18, Zelke.
Jackson Zelke also in on that.
Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12.
Now the Braves at the 3-man front. Great Plains Lutheran from the shotgun. Receiver in motion. And off the left side up the middle.
Colin Mull, the ball carrier for the Panthers. Tackled by McGregor for the Braves. Sets up a 3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
So a big 3rd down, first one of the year here for the Braves. Won't be able to say that for much longer. A lot of the firsts for the year will be out of the way soon. Beaner, Pearson, and Furman across the front. Ball on the ground.
Fumble on the play.
Have it, but ref signals Great Plains Lutheran ball.
Recovered by the Panthers. Colin Mull.
Bring up 4th down.
Loss of a field on the play sets up 4th and 6.
And the Panthers will bring out the punter. Hawkinson and looks like Daniel Person will head back to receive. Nice high punt. Hawkinson gets under it. Let's see what he can do. Nice little juicy move, and he's tackled right before he gets to the 40.
Rubendahl's punt returns out across the 40.
Will take over at the 39-yard line.
Hawkinson. Tackle was Miles York.
Nice defensive stand.
First and 10 Braves.
We're waiting for the referee to get to the other side of the field here. Zelke under center here with Hawkinson in the backfield. Person and Fagerland split on receiver. Nice shoot, spin move, but Panthers hold on to Hawkinson's jersey.
Handoff to Hawkinson. Tackled in the backfield by Miles York. Loss of 3 on the play, 2nd and 13.
Receiver in motion. Zelke with the handoff to Hawkinson. Hawkinson caught up in the backfield. He finds a way to get out of it. He's got wide open grass on the left side. Nice little lower of the shoulder there. He makes it to the 50. That's good enough for a Braves first
Hawkinson
down.
reverses field. It's across midfield. Taken out of bounds by Alex Heil. First and 10 Braves.
Sophomore there making something out of nothing. Zelke under center here. Isaiah Jackson in the backfield. Fagerland in motion. Fakes the handoff. Here comes a run up the middle. Isaiah will get maybe...
Run up the middle by Jackson. Tackled by Boleen. Gain of a couple. Ball's on the 45, 2nd and 7.
As you heard there, starting lineups, Graham Foss is starting at center. Andre Herrera out for a little while. It sounds like he's healing up nicely, but had a chance to talk to him before the game. Sounds like partial tear in the MCL against the Panthers. And Andre said partial tear earlier this week in practice. The doctor told him it's healing already better than expected, so he sounded in high spirits like he'll be able to get back out there at some point this season. It looked like he was moving pretty well too, so that's great for Andre.
Encroachment penalty on the Panthers. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down and 2.
On this Braves team this year. Person in motion now. He'll take the handoff, heading to the right side. Gets around. He finds some room. He gets to the 30. That's another Braves first down.
Handoff to Person around the end. Tackled by Micah Huleen. That's enough for a Braves first down. 1st and 10 on the 30.
Isaiah will check out. Bryce Hawkinson checks back into the game here for the Braves. Across the front, we've got Diener, we've got Graham, Pearson, must be Connor Furman over there. Can't quite see all the numbers from here. 2 split wide right. Here's the handoff Hawkinson. He goes right side. He's busted loose. Oh, nice little shoulder there. And,
Hawkinson, the ball carrier. Taken out by Erickson. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
A little closer there. Here's a snap, hand off to Hawkinson. Nice little sidestep. He finds his way up the middle. Ooh, just short of the end zone. Nice hard run by the sophomore, Bryce Hawkinson.
Ball carrier, taken down by Alex Heil at the 1 yard line. Sets up 1st and goal for the Braves.
Pearson in at fullback with Isaiah Jackson in the backfield. And Jackson Zelke will keep it himself. Quarterback keeper. And there's the signal. Touchdown, Braves.
Keeper into the end zone for a touchdown
of the 2023 season. Puts the Braves on top 6-0 here in Watertown. Hey, there we got Brassfield doing the wave. I told him I missed it at the Gatorade scrimmage. He said, Austin, you don't know how old I'm getting. Good to see Gary out there at the wave. Here's the pitch to Jackson. He swallowed up in the backfield, almost broke it loose, but
pitch to Jackson.
At any rate,
short of the goal line, two-point conversion is no good. Tackled by Austin Rudolph.
With 6:44 left to go in our first quarter.
6:44 remaining in the first quarter. Score is 6. The Braves. Knudsen.
All right. Kendall Knudsen set to kick off here for the Braves. Nice end over end kick, caught just before the 30-yard line. He plays Luther, finds some room on the outside, and he will be forced out of bounds.
Kickoff is received and returned by Cohen Molt. Turns it across the 45. Panthers will set up shop, 1st and 10.
As you can see from that pregame video, part of this field is used as a baseball field. Pitcher's mound is actually right behind the goalpost to the right. Inside handoff there. Nice stop.
Mole, the ball carrier for the Panthers.
Peyton Pearson and Bryce Hawkinson in on the stop.
Short game. Tackled by Hawkinson.
As you also saw there, pregame, that was fairly early on, where just the left side of the Britton Heckle stands were full, and they have certainly filled that in nicely. Nice to see a red crowd over there, an hour and a half away from home. And I think the boys can hear all you cheering back home as well. So thank you for tuning in and watching here tonight. Here's the snap. Ooh, ball on the ground. Runner picks it up, and he is swallowed up by a bunch of white jerseys.
Green picks up the fumble. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Hawkinson. Be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers.
Berman, Pearson, and Beener up front for the Braves. Zelke, OC, Person, Souther, Hawkinson, must be Benjamin Folkman in the backfield there. Pass is completed. Ball pops out. Fumble forced. I didn't see who forced that, but I think Ben Souther came up with a recovery.
Charleman's pass is complete to Martin Krenz.
I don't want to say that
And
was
fumbled
Jackson
out
Zelke from
to
behind.
the 40-yard line, picked up by the Braves. First and 10, Britton Heckler from the 40.
That. So Britton Heckler will take over here from their own 40. Up 6-0 with 5:06 left to go in the first. Handoff up the middle to Hawkinson. He'll lower his shoulder, finds a way to keep his feet moving. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about
Hawkinson up the middle for the Braves. Tackled by Erickson. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
Person in motion. Here's the snap. Hand off to Isaiah Jackson. He'll go up the middle. Field tore up there.
Handoff goes to Jackson.
Maybe 3 more.
Short gain tackled by Grayson Leeds. 3rd and short.
It's like there's about 1 yard to go here. Ball on the 49. 4:05 and counting left to go here in the first quarter. Snap, fakes, handoff, nowhere to go for Zelke. Must have been a miscommunication there.
Quarterback Zilke taken down in the backfield. Combination of Rubendahl and Erickson. Sets up a 4th and 3 from the Braves 47.
Let's see what the Braves decide to do here. Renata will line up to go for it. And a hard count. Renata stays still, and that'll go against Great Plains Lutheran.
Encroachment to call on the Panthers. 5-yard penalty. Move to 6. 1st and 10 for the Braves.
Jackson must have one of those Aaron Rodgers hard counts. Jackson slips in the backfield there. In the midfield there, he saw some dirt ruffled up. And,
snap was fumbled. Recovered in the backfield by the Braves. Loss of a yard sets up 2nd down and 11.
And as you heard the announcer, 2nd and 11 here. 2:30 left to go in the first. Braves up 6-0. Here's a snap from Zelke. Ball on the ground. And Jackson will fall on that one.
Fumble again in the backfield. Again, Zelke falls on it.
Again,
loss of a yard.
Zelke
3rd down and 12.
Kind of working together as a new duo here as Andre's out with an injury for a while. It'll take a little while to get that chemistry down. Hawkinson in the backfield, 2 split, wide left. Fager in person. Pass to Fager. Both receivers, actually.
Zelke is passed. Ball's incomplete, intended for Person. 4th down and 12.
4th down here, and it looks like maybe send in Ben Suther here to pump the ball away. The incomplete pass stops the clock at 1:47 left here in the first. Snap, here's the kick. Ben gets it off. Nice roll. That'll roll out at about the 15.
Suther's punt rolls out of bounds inside the Panther 15-yard line. Panthers will set up shop there. 1st and 10.
Another injury over there on the sideline that I see. He's on crutches, actually. Is Trey Atkinson. I was kind of excited to get to see him this year. Get inserted a little more. And then if you were watching live here or in the stands for the Gatorade scrimmage, he got injured in that scrimmage. And I believe it turns out ACL tear. And it sounds like he's out for the year probably. Run up the middle by the Panthers. Anyway, kind of a bummer.
Micah Holeen up the middle of the Panthers.
I was looking forward to seeing him.
Tackled by Ryan.
Shiftiness out there as he got inserted a little more this year.
Gain of 8.
We'll have to wait
2nd down and 2.
To see him out on the field. Good to see him dressed over there and in good spirits. Three across the front again here for the Braves. Here's a snap, pitch. We'll take it left side. He cuts it back to the middle. Nice discipline there by number 3, Peyton Elsie.
Pitch to Thomas Erickson. Gain of about 4 yards. That's enough for a Panther.
Hoffman will check in and Pearson will get a break. Ben Folkman, Jace Ryan back deep here for the Braves. Panthers in the shotgun, 2 split wide right. Receiver in motion. Here's a snap. Handoff will be taken left side.
Holeen, the ball carrier. Tackled by Davidson for the Braves. Gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. That's the end of the first quarter.
That'll end our first
The
quarter.
score, Braves 6, Panthers 0.
We'll be right back on Rocktail Entertainment with second quarter action. Thanks
If
for
you
watching. All right, we're here in Watertown with Coach Skokstad before the game. Thanks for joining us here today, Coach.
No problem, no problem.
Very excited to be here in Watertown for the first game of the year, and we're going to really show these guys what we have to offer. To me, it looks like everyone's kind of quieting us down and not expecting what we're going to bring.
Yeah, we don't really worry about the outside noise. We know what we have within ourselves. Our fans are going to be here to support us no matter what, even if they're back home watching on your live stream. We know they're there with us. We know they know what we have. So we don't really care what the media says. We're just here to play football.
Sort of a young team yet this year. Anything in particular you're looking from somebody to step up and show this year?
Well, we've got a couple guys that we're going to see the field really early. Look for Graham Fosness. He's going to start at center for us tonight. We still got a bunch of sophomores that played a lot last year. Jackson's going to be our starting quarterback. Bryce Hawkinson will be our featured running back. We got Isaiah that's going to spell him from time to time. We're really excited about what we have. And then our seniors have been really accepting with it and leading and accepting their roles with what they're able to do with our football team.
Offense, defense, special teams, what are you looking forward to showing here most tonight?
All three phases. You can't win a football game without all three phases. We expect big plays in all.
25.
Right, as you heard Coach there, all three phases, and that's what that punt from Ben Suter did. Is going to back at about the 15. Second down here for the Panthers. Snap, quarterback rolls, looks for the pass.
Sherlin's pass complete to number 10, Martin Friends. Big gain for the Panthers, and that's enough for a Panther.
Got excited there for a minute in the backfield, and quarterback able to get that nice pass off. Snap from under center, quarterback keeps it. He'll take it up the middle. Fumble on the play. Brace fall on that one. It knocked around. It ended up in the hands of number 23, Jordan McGregor.
Recovered by McGregor for the Braves.
Making a difference. Nice to see after a year off from injury. Just goes to show what can happen when you keep your head up and keep on chugging. Nice to see that kid back out there on the field.
Yeah, that's an audible.
Fagerlin wide right, Person wide left. Here's a snap from under center. Flag.
False start.
I think Daniel maybe moved a little early on that one.
False start and fall. 5-yard penalty. Braves will be backed up into their own territory. First and 15
here.
On the 47.
11:26 left to go in the half. First game of the year for the Braves. And up the middle, Hawkinson will get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Hawkinson up the middle.
Out of it.
Tackled by Erickson. Gain of 5. Sets up 2nd and 10.
Zelke now from the shotgun with Hawkinson as left. Person wide left. Fagerlin wide right. Jackson gonna keep it himself and get it to the right. And maybe get 2, 3
Zelke on the keeper. Tackled by Erickson.
Panthers certainly got in there and disrupted that play.
Gain of 2 for the Braves. Sets up 3rd and 8.
Jump off sides, ready?
Third and 8 here. Just over 10 minutes left to go in the half. Zelke under center, 2 split wide and left. Hawkinson in the backfield. Here's the snap, and now Hawkinson. He'll cut back to the left. He's got some grass, nice shiftiness. And he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Hawkinson, the ball carrier.
I always get excited when that kid carries.
Tackled by Hayden Carley.
Brings up 4th.
They'll set up a 4th down and 2 at the 40-yard line.
It's 4-down territory, so assuming the Braves will go for it here. Looks like they'll stay in the same formation.
Jump.
Snap. Zelke keeps it himself. Keeps his feet moving, gets ahead, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Zilke with the keeper.
There.
Tackled by Mull for the Panthers, but not until first down.
He's going deep right side. He's got Fagerlin. Knocked out of the way. Nice defense there.
Zilke's pass intended for Fagerlin, broken up nicely by Alex Heil. Second down and 10.
Good eye on that one, too. Person in motion. Snap goes to Jackson. Will be met right away. On the left side.
Jackson, the ball carrier, hit immediately by Mull and cleaned up by York. No gain on the play. Third down and 9.
Split wide right again. Zilke from the shotgun. He's looking right. He's got Person right side. Daniel gets around and is forced out of bounds. We'll see where the spot is.
Zilke's pass is complete to Person. Forced out of bounds by Heil.
Must be enough for the first down there.
Ball's going to be placed on the 25-yard line. First and 10, Braves.
8 minutes left to go in this half. First and 10 from the 25. Here's a snap. Handoff to Jackson. It's on the ground.
Yeah! Jackson up the middle, fumble on the play. Recovered by Jacob Bartels. First and 10, Panthers.
Popped out of the hands of Isaiah, and then Jackson tried to jump back in on it, but it was too late. So that'll be a turnover here. Panthers are about right back where they started this half. So from the shotgun here come the Panthers. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Oh, ball in the ground. Race team, they have it. And they do. So they get it right back.
Fumble on the play by the
I did
Panthers.
not see who created that one.
Recovered by Hawkinson of the Braves.
By the reaction, it might have been Suther.
First and 10, Braves at the 25-yard line.
Nice loud go big red from the opposite side of the field there. So the red is packed in the stands.
Timeout, Panthers.
Timeout, great play, Luther. Keep it right here. We'll be right back on Rocktail Entertainment. Welcome back here after that timeout. Zelke from the shotgun after a turnover. Grabs back. He's passing left to Person. Oh. Person good look back.
Zelke's pass falls incomplete. Intended for a Person. They'll set up second down and 10 from the 25.
Person was headed outside, and Zelke's pass was inside. The Person couldn't quite get back to it. So Braves will take it from under center. Second and 10 here. 7:42 left to go. Pass incomplete.
Zelke's pass falls incomplete. Third down and 10.
Hawkinson to the right of Zelke in the shotgun. Two split, wide left. There's a snap. Zelke looking. Ooh.
Hawkinson's pass falls incomplete. Several flags on the play.
The face defense. Dead ball foul, 15-yard penalty, I think is what he said. I don't know, really. They catch all that. There are two flags that he put in.
Because it wasn't really part of the play. It was totally outside of it. Yeah, like the ambulance.
There's pass interference called on the play on the Panthers. And then a personal foul on the Braves. So they walk both of those off.
Really understand.
And the ball will be on the 27-yard line.
And it's first down.
Pretty much cancels it. First down and 10 for the Braves on the 27. 7:28 left to go in the half. Person and Dawson Treaty split wide left. Isaiah Jackson in the backfield here with Zelke in the shotgun. The refs are still discussing. I guess maybe now would be a good time to bring up the BJ Ag Services call of the game.
Yes.
Right there. What a conundrum we got going on. First call of the game there of the year for BJ Ag Services. I have to go back and read my rule book. Nothing really ended up happening as far as field position. So our first BJA services call of the game. This ref crew doing a pretty good job here tonight. Certainly appreciate them taking time out of their schedules to do this for the boys.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Braves at the 27.
So Treaty in person, split wide left. Isaiah Jackson to the right of Jackson Zelke. Snap, drops it back. Zelke's looking for Percy in the end zone.
Zelke's deep pass intended for a person, knocked away by Hayden Carley. 2nd down and 10.
Stop on that incomplete pass. Snap handoff up the middle. Isaiah gets maybe 4.
Jackson with the run up the middle. Tackled by Bartels. Gain of 6. We'll set up a 3rd down and 4.
First name is Jackson. Your running back's last name is Jackson. Tribute right, person left. Person in motion. Here's the snap. Hand off Jackson up the middle. He'll be tackled as he falls forward for another 3
Jackson
yards.
with the dive up the middle. Again tackled by Bartels. Ball spotted just inside the 20-yard line. That'll set up a 4th down and 2.
6:25 and counting here left in the first half. Hawkinson back in the backfield.
Zelke brought down in the backfield by Jacob Bartels. That's a turnover on downs. The Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line.
So the Braves need another defensive stop here. There have been quite a few turnovers this game. Nice to see another one of those when they got the Panthers back deep in their own territory. I guess not deep, they're at the 25. 6:09. First half. Beaner, Pearson, and McGregor up front for the Braves. Here's a snap. Handoff.
Moline, the ball carrier. Tackled by Hawkinson. Gain of 9. Sets up 2nd and 1.
Under center are the Panthers. Here's the handoff, left side. It's brought down right away.
Erickson, the ball carrier.
First down.
Tackled by Ryan. Short gain is enough for a Panther.
First and 10 from the 36. 5 minutes left to go in the half. Here's a snap. Option play. Quarterback keeps it himself. Trapped down and tackled there.
Charlemagne, the quarterback keeper. Beaner on the tackle for the Braves. That's a gain of 7 yards. We'll set up second down and 3.
Toss play to the right. He stopped short of the first down.
Pitch to Erickson. Tackled by Davidson. And we will have an official measurement.
If you're watching at home along with us here, would you go ahead and give us a comment?
No, we will not.
On our YouTube channel, Go Big Red.
After consultation, that's enough for a Panther.
All right, apparently I have some microphone issues. Now that I'm looking at that, we'll try and get that fixed for you guys. See what we can do about getting that better. Quarterback rolls left. It's a deep pass.
Charleman's pass off the fingertips of Alex Heil. 2nd and 10.
See if that microphone helps you any there at home. Maybe I'll try and speak a little louder too. Quarterback keeps it himself. He's covered left side.
Charleman around the edge. Taken out of bounds by Hawkinson.
Finding some ways here to move the ball.
Big gain on the play is enough for another Panther.
The clock will keep moving with 3:11 left in the half. The snap, quarterback drops back. He's looking for an open receiver. He's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. Dasha Davidson and Colin Beaner in on that one. Awesome.
Charleman taken down by Beaner. It'll be a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11 for the Panthers.
.2:15 and counting here in the half. 2nd and 11 on the board. Braves up 6-0. Snap pitch, left side, cuts it back in the middle, back out to the left. Got some room outside.
Erickson on the pitch. Forced out of bounds by Person for the Braves. That's enough for a Panther. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line.
So the Panthers finding ways to move the ball here with 1:50 left to go in the first half. Need some big time stops here to keep them out of the end zone. 2 in the backfield here from the shotgun. quarterback didn't want to give it up to the running back.
Moline, the ball carrier. Beaner on the tackle. Gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
If you're back at home, let me know if that microphone did anything. Or maybe I just need to talk a little louder. $1:14 and counting left here in the first half. 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Ball on the ground, quarterback falls on it.
Charlemagne falls on the ball.
And we'll have a timeout with 1 minute left to go.
Panthers will call timeout.
Maybe we can boost that up a little bit here. How's that for you? Maybe that's a little better. Check 1, 2, test, test. Check 1, 2, test, test, testing, test. Hopefully that does something. Appreciate you all watching along at home and helping me out here. We'll get better as we go on in the year. No better with the microphone. We'll try and get it figured out here for you. Alright, 3 seconds put back on the clock, I think, unless the sun is just shining on and I can't see it. Receiver in motion, snap, hand off on the motion, and brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Moline, the ball carrier.
Davidson in on the tackle.
Tackled by Davidson for the Braves. That will set up a 4th down and 8.
4th and 8 here. Big stop coming for the Braves. Trying to keep them out of the end zone before the half. Here's a snap. Quarterback rolls right. Looking for a receiver. Rager on the chase down. Nice hit out of bounds from Zelke. Flag in the backfield. Hope that's holding.
Charlemagne on the scramble. Taken out of bounds. There's also a flag on the play.
Just wave off this flag.
Penalty is for a chop block on the Panthers, which will be declined.
Okay.
And the yardage was short of the yards to gain, so it's turnover on downs.
So Braves declined that. It'll be a turnover on downs. With 26 seconds left in the half, Braves get up to the ball. Panthers not quite ready. Here's a snap. Hand off to Jackson. He's going right side.
Jackson, the ball carrier, tackled by Heil.
And nobody there.
For a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6.
Check, check. Test 1, 2.
And that's half.
Test.
After 2 quarters of play, the score of Britton Heckler Braves 6, GPL Panthers 0.
Right, that'll end the first half. I'm going to try to get this microphone deal figured out here. And the Braves lead here 6-0 as we head to halftime. Stick around, and coming up here shortly, we'll have the Health First Chiropractic halftime show. You're watching Braves football on Rockdale Entertainment. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Test, test. Testing, test, test. Check, check. Test 1, 2. Yeah, crowd and the other announcer are loud. That is loud for me here too. I think I'm just quiet. I did make some changes here to my microphone, so hopefully that works out all right. The speakers on the field and the announcer, like their microphone is super loud within this booth. And I'm also trying to be a little courteous. So I've got the home crowd right in front of me, and I've seen what can happen when I get too excited in front of an opposing team's crowd. So we're trying to be courteous that way as well. But appreciate all your guys' help back home with the microphone situation. Hopefully we got it figured out a little bit better now.
You don't like it?
And again, we'll improve as we go. But at any rate, it is halftime. Welcome to the Health First Chiropractic Halftime Show. Brought to you by Dr. Aaron Michael on Main Street of Britain and of Sisseton. If you're feeling out of sorts, go ahead and give him a call and he'll get you adjusted to where you need to be. Quite the first half here. Scored fairly early in the game. Put 6 on the board down to the left side of the field here, and then weren't able to get the 2-point conversion to make it 8-0. But after that, we had a few turnovers back and forth between the two teams. I know there were a few fumbles caused there that popped out back to back. That was down on the right side of the field, and that helped kind of pin the Panthers back deep and helped set up the Braves defensively. And it wasn't until the end of the first half there that the Panthers were able to find some momentum and find some different ways to move the ball. And they look really great on the deep passes. And so the Braves maybe make some adjustments there, create some more pressure in the backfield, and take a look at how they can defend that deep pass. While we're here on the Health First Chiropractic Halftime Show, we want to give a shout out to the rest of our sponsors as well. North Star Federal Credit Union, stick around after the game. We'll have the North Star Player of the Game. And of course, Dr. Aaron Michael with Health First Chiropractic. Jeff Duane and the crew at Bolt Marketing. Holland Brothers Oil Company on Highway 10 in Britain. Full Circle Egg, also headquartered on Highway 10 in Britain, and a region leader in egg services. Dizzy Blondes with Jeannie and Kelsey on Main Street in Britain. Thank you, gals, for all of your continuing support. Glenn Banky with Banky Sand and Gravel. Thank you, Glenn, for hopping on board and sponsoring us. And the Folkmans with Grade 8 Transportation. Stick around when the game is finished, and we'll give you the Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up. And thank you also to Brian James for hopping along with us this year. As you saw there in the first half, we had our first BJ Ag Services call of the game, where a couple different penalties were called, and we weren't really sure what went down. Didn't really end up in too much of a field change in position, but it ended up in a first down and 10 for the Braves. So quite the interesting first half. Let me see here if I can get my screen switched over. And a mobile screen. Might have to save that for later. Yeah, we'll save that for a different time. But I hope you're enjoying yourselves back home. Maybe stop down to the Brent movie theater and get yourself a bag of that great buttered popcorn from the Strand Theater and are watching the live stream at home, or maybe you're down at the DF or Snap or Drive-In on Main Street, catching the YouTube live stream. It's a beautiful night here in Watertown, and I'm sure back home as well. The sun is just about to set, and probably about 78 degrees here. Just a gorgeous night. The wind finally died down. Certainly headed into that here on the way down to Watertown. And to be honest, I don't think the wind really played a factor in the first half as much as I thought it would. It was mostly a run game for the Braves anyway. A couple deep passes for the Panthers, but it didn't seem to affect it at all. A couple nice punts actually from Ben Suter. So it wasn't really a factor as much as we thought it would be. But looking forward here to the second half, and hopefully the Braves have made a few adjustments and are ready to go. To end out our Health First Chiropractic halftime show here, we're going to bring you back to a pregame interview with Coach Skogstad, as well as a look around the field. We appreciate you watching along with us here, and we'll be back with more second half action. Keep it locked here on Rockdale Entertainment. All right, we're here in Watertown with Coach Skogstad before the game. Thanks for joining us here today, Coach.
No problem, no problem.
Very excited to be here in Watertown for the first game of the year, and we're going to really show these guys what we have to offer. To me, it looks like everyone's kind of quieting us down and not expecting what we're going to bring.
Yeah, we don't really worry about the outside noise. We know what we have within ourselves. Our fans are going to be here to support us no matter what, even if they're back home watching on your live stream. We know they're there with us. We know they know what we have. So we don't really care what the media says. We're just here to play football.
Sort of a young team yet this year. Anything in particular you're looking from somebody to step up and show this year?
Oh, we've got a couple guys that we're going to see the field really early. Look for Graham Fosness. He's going to start at center for us tonight. We still got a bunch of sophomores that played a lot last year. Jackson's going to be our starting quarterback. Bryce Hawkinson will be our featured running back. We got Isaiah that's going to spell him from time to time. We're really excited about what we have. And then our seniors have been really accepting with it and leading and accepting their roles with what they're able to do with our football team.
Offense, defense, special teams, what are you looking forward to showing here most tonight?
All three phases. You can't win a football game without all three phases. We expect big plays in all three phases. Our defense wants to force 3 turnovers. That's our goal week in and week out. Our offense, our goal is to run for 300 yards. That's a lofty goal, but we feel like with the group we have, we're able to set lofty goals like that. And then in the special teams game, a lot of time that's where it's decided. So if we can get an explosive play out of a return game or force a fumble on a punt, anything that we can do to swing momentum on that third phase, which I would argue is the most important phase of the football game.
For sure, that is awesome. You got me excited, and I think you got all the fans excited.
Man. My blood's pumping.
So thank you for your time here tonight, Coach, and go get them.
Thank you. Go Braves.
All right, we are back. Thank you for joining us for the Health First Chiropractic halftime show. And we are ready to get underway here with the second half. The Braves deferred after winning the toss at the beginning of the game, and they elected to kick. So now they'll get the ball to start our second half. Looks like we got Hawkinson and Person back to receive.
Bartels tees it up to start the third quarter.
Braves moving up to get ready for a possible onside.
Flag on the play.
And Coach Skokstad telling his front line they got to be behind that 50-yard line.
Offsides on the Braves is the call. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, and the kickoff will be at the 45.
There's the kick end over in. Person fields it at the 20. He's got room inside and tiptoes the sideline.
Bartels kick fielded by Person. Ran out of bounds by Hayden Carley at the 35-yard line. First and 10 Braves.
Little 15-yard return there to start the second half for the Braves. Like I said, don't go anywhere when the game's over. We'll have the Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up and the North Star Federal Credit Union Player of the Game. North Star has stepped up and is getting the Player of the Game a t-shirt as well. So that'll be fun for the kids. We'll do that for the volleyball side too here this fall. Here's a snap, hand off to Isaiah. He's going to take it left side. And he'll be swallowed up and brought
Jackson,
down.
the ball carrier. Tackled by York and Carley. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down and 9.
Pretty nice defensive job here by the Panthers, holding the Braves to just 6 points. So Pearson in at fullback with Hawkinson behind him. Snap, hand off Hawkinson. They'll go left side. Pearson with the block. Hawkinson gets out. And
Hawkinson around the end.
5 yards.
Tackled by Carley. Gain of 5. Set up 3rd and 4.
Oh, nice block by Pearson in the middle. Oh, that was great. Oh.
Pitch to Haskins up the middle. Tackled by Moe. Result of the play, just short of the first down, 4th and inches on the 44-yard line.
Fourth and a yard here. 10:25 left to go in the third quarter. Braves on top 6-0. Ball on the 44. Pearson in at fullback again with Hawkinson behind him. Here's Zelke under center. Here's the snap. And off Hawkinson and take it. Cut it back left side. And he's Ooh, throw that flag, ref? Yep, Horse Collar.
Hawkinson around the corner. Tackled by Carly.
Excited up here.
There's a flag on the play. Horse collar tackle is the call. 15-yard penalty against the Panthers.
He's ready to go. The rest hasn't even stepped up the ball yet. That's a big one. Bryce kind of caught from behind, in between the shoulder pads there, and you can't do that.
That'll set up a 1st and 10 for the Braves at the 38-yard line.
And this formula with Peyton Pearson at fullback seems to be working. The defense working over there.
False start against the Braves. Back the ball up 5 yards. 1st and 15.
Here's the pitch, left side. Nice blocking on the outside. And Hawkinson gets it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Hawkinson, the ball carrier. Tackled by Lucas Johnson. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down and 10.
Zelke here under center. Megerlin split wide right. And straight up the middle to Pearson. He bulldogs his way through there.
Give to Pearson up the middle. Erickson on the tackle. Gain of 3. Set up 3rd and 7.
9 minutes left to go here in the third. 3rd and 7 from the 37. Braves will come out in the same formation with Daniel Pearson split wide right. Hawkinson behind Pearson. Here's the snap. Jackson rolls. Steps up in the pocket. Deep pass to the right side. Daniel Pearson. Oh! I had it off camera too. Sorry about that.
Zilke's deep pass. Intended for Pearson. Broken up by Alex Heil.
Gosh, that's great to see. From such a young quarterback. 2 defenders in his face. And he steps up into the pocket and lets it fly. Shoot, that was awesome. All right, 4th and 7 here, 8:39 left to go in the third. Isaiah Jackson to the right, Jackson Zelke, 2 split each side. 3 up front for the Braves. Here's a quick pass over the middle. Just ahead of
Zilke's pass for Hawkinson falls incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Panthers.
So the Braves will come back out on defense here. In the back, we've got Pearson and Folkman. We've got Ben Suther, Dashiell Davidson, Jackson Zelke, and Hawkinson. Across the middle, Beener, Pearson, and McGregor up front. I'll move my camera there for you. Here's the snap handoff. Cuts back to the right side. Thought he found some room, but nice tackle by Hawkinson to stop him.
Pauline, the ball carrier. Tackled by Hawkinson. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 6.
Second and 6, 7:54 left to go here in the third. Quarterback under center. snap. He'll roll left. He's looking to pass. It's a completion. He'll be brought down by Jackson.
Charleman's pass complete to Micah Holeen. That's enough for a Panther.
The passing game seems to be working here for the Panthers. 2 in the backfield now. Snap from under center, fakes the fullback, hands off to the running back, and tackled in the middle by Dasher Davidson.
Holeen, the ball carrier, tackled by Davidson. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
McGregor, Davidson, Pearson, and Beener on that front line here for the Braves. Davidson, Suther, Zelke, Hawkinson, linebacker, and Pearson, and Jace Ryan in the backfield here. And off for the Panthers, tackled in the middle by Zelke.
Ball, the ball carrier.
At the 40.
Tackled by Zelke.
3rd and about 4.
Gain of 3 on the play, sets up 3rd and 4.
Still 6-0 in favor of the Braves with just under 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Beautiful football night from Watertown. Snap, handoff up the left side.
Give the Holeen.
McGregor.
Tackled by McGregor. Gain of 2 on the play.
Beener will get a rest.
Set up a 4th down and 2.
Fastness will check in. Suther checks out too. A bunch of personnel change here. From the shotgun are the Panthers. Ford still up front for the Braves. Snap, takes the handoff, rolls right, looking to pass, and he's met by Bryce Hawkinson and brought down. Hawkinson is jacked up.
Charleman, the ball carrier. Tackled by Fastness. That'll be a turnover on down.
Well. That initial hit must have been by Bryce, and Graham finished him off. I get so excited I forget to finish watching the play sometimes. Oh, get off the field in time. Jackson up the middle. Flag on the play.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
Another flag afterward.
Flags on the play.
They're asking Britain what they want to do here.
Five-yard penalty on the Panthers will set up 1st and 5.
Here come the Braves. 1st and 5 on the 45. Snap, pitch, right side, Hawkinson. Has a nice little two-step. Oh, no, he never went down. The whistle was blown.
Hawkinson, the ball carrier.
Gosh, I gotta get better at this camera now, too.
Tackled by Leans and Johnson.
Right.
Gain of 1.
Always
2nd down and 4.
Moving. That's the most impressive thing I've seen. I think his knee actually went down before the play was blown in. But I suppose at that point, Ref thought it was a little better for the safety of the player, I suppose.
Get that quarterback! Knock it in! Mess him up! Get the backfield, ball! Get the backfield! Let's go!
Pearson at fullback, Hawkinson to the right, Isaiah Jackson. Jackson slips on the grass there as he rolls
Zilke goes down in the backfield for a sack. Bull was the closest Panther. 3rd and 12 from the 38-yard line.
3:20 left to go here in the 3rd.
3rd
and 12. Nice fake pitch, hands off to Hawkinson.
Hawkinson, the ball carrier for the Braves. Taken down by Miles York. Short gain of 2 or 3 for the Braves will set up 4th and 9. Punt is blocked by Miles York. The Panthers will take over at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
So 2:26, and Braves defense needs another stop. Which they have now. The Panthers scored so far. Throwing the shotgun at the Panthers. They'll work the pass here. Receiver in motion, drops back, looks to the left. He's working his way back. Ball on the ground. I think the Panthers recover, but there's a flag in there. That's maybe in the way of holding.
Charleman's pass completes a Holeen. Fumble on the play. There is no flag on the play.
The rest will just pick that one up.
Panthers recovered the fumble, and the yardage is enough for another Panther. Timeout.
Timeout Panthers.
Britton Heckler. Yes, Britton Heckler. Thank you.
Timeout Braves. All right.
Scores around the conference for other ECC schools. Most of these scores were halftime scores. On 9-man side of things, Del Rapids St. Mary has a 22-0 lead over Waverly South Shore.
Wow, we have a chance
And
here.
Hamlin is leading Florence Henry 41-0.
Appreciate
In
you
ECC
all
11-man
watching along
play,
tonight, and want to give a
Webster
shout out
is
to
leading
all of our
Lowbridge College
sponsors.
7-0 at
North Star
halftime.
Federal Credit
And
Union,
ECC game
South
between
First
Clark-Little Lake
Chiropractic,
and Dual. Clark-Little
Bolt
Lake is up
Marketing,
6-0 at halftime.
Allen Brothers Oil Company, Full Circle Egg, Dizzy Blondes, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, and BJ Egg Services. All right, we're back after that Braves timeout. They gather themselves. Panthers will come out from the shotgun once again. The passing game has seemed to work for them. 2:23 left in the third. Receiver in motion. Here's the pitch to the running back, and he'll be stopped.
Foley, the ball carrier.
Number 7, Jace Ryan.
Tackled by Ryan. Loss of a couple yards. I'll set up 2nd down and 13.
Clock will run now. 2:15 left to go in the third. 2nd and 13. Braves still lead here, 6-0. Two in the backfield now, and Panthers will go under center. Snap, takes the handoff, rolls right. He's looking for someone to pass to. Across the middle, catches it. Ball on the ground. Braves recover.
Charleman's pass falls incomplete. Intended for Alex Heil.
He made a football move after he caught it.
3rd down and
It's
14.
incomplete. That was an amazing catch, but they're not going to give the kid the catch. 3rd and 14. $1:43 left to go in the third. Back into the shotgun, 1 wide left, 2 wide right. Here's the snap, that's back. He's looking right side. And met right away by Bryce Hawkinson. The ball comes out.
Charleman's pass falls incomplete.
Zelke and Person and Davidson are all headed to the
Intended for Holeen.
Now the Braves defense is
Broken up by Hawkinson.
4th and 14. Same formation here. Panthers might have thought they had something to the outside right there. Last time the receiver just ran wide open. He's looking that way too.
Charleman's pass complete to the end zone to Alex Heil for Panther touchdown.
Saw that receiver on the last play come off and tell the coach I was wide open. Run that again, and they did. And with that kind of height back there, it's hard not to bring that one in. So from under center now, we'll try for the 2-point conversion.
Two-point conversion is good by Michael Holeen. And with 1:28 left in the third quarter, a new score, your GPL Panthers 8, Braves 6.
And so now the Braves find themselves trailing by 2 with 1:28 left to go here in the third. They need to find a way to move the ball. 8-6 our score. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back on Roxdale Entertainment. All right. I had my microphone off that whole time. That's great. Still learning here. At any rate, got a Braves injury on the field, and we'll be right back. Okay. Looks like it's Graham Fosness that was the injured player down. The freshman who had to start at center tonight.
After the touchdown score, the new score is Britton Heckler 12, GPL 8.
It's too bad there. He's not putting much weight on that at all. Thoughts and prayers go out to Graham for a speedy recovery.
Talked earlier about the volleyball team getting started next week. Cross country will wait until the following Monday, the 28th, for their first meet. That will be at
So Braves scored a touchdown there to take the lead.
Also a reminder for all of you that have GPO athletes, Parents' Night is going to be early this year in the fall. Parents' Night for volleyball is the home game on Tuesday the 29th. That's against Hamlin. And our next home football game, Friday, September 1st, is Parents' Night against
we get set for the kickoff here. On the ground up the middle, touched by the Panthers. They'll pick it up at the 30. Get it ahead to about the 35, 36 yards.
Jenstead, the ball carrier for the Panthers. Tackled by Fingerland for the Braves.
10:41 left to go.
Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line.
Coming out of there, where the Braves just fed it over and over and over and over and over again to Bryce Hawkinson up the middle for a touchdown. Under center here for the Panthers. Here's a snap, handoff, right side. In on the
ball carrier.
Hawkinson and Zelke.
Down around the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10.
10:25 left to go in the game. From the shotgun, receiver in motion, and a whistle right off the bat.
Delayed game on the Panthers. 5-yard penalty, set up 2nd and 15.
Alright. Person in line, back for the Braves. Hawkinson, Zelke, Davidson in the middle. Looks like McGregor, Brown, Cadoon, Beaner, and Souther across the front. Shotgun for the Panthers. Here's the snap. Pass. There's pressure. Pass off.
Charleman's pass for Erickson falls incomplete.
By the Braves.
We'll set up a 3rd and 15 from the 30-yard line.
Two in the backfield here, behind the quarterback. Snap, bobble, brings it down, rolls right. Pressure in the backfield. Picked off by Jace Ryan. He's got wide open field on the right side. He's heading for the sideline. Nice return off the interception by Jace Ryan.
Pass is intercepted.
Picked off across the middle.
Jace Ryan. Return into the red zone.
9 minutes
1st and
left to
10
go
for the
in
Braves.
game. And the Braves get the ball back with a 12-8 lead. Davidson in at fullback now, giving Pearson a rest. Oh, Pearson at center now. Hawkinson up the middle. Juden then driving. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Braves.
Hawkinson, ball carrier for the Braves, runs into the end zone for a Braves touchdown.
Coach Skokestad and the gang just feeding Bryce tonight. Taking it up the middle for another score. I think they figured out the formula. $18-8 now the score as the Braves try to tack on 2. 8:55 on the game clock. Person in motion. Here's a snap. And off Hawkinson. He finds some room and he gets it in there for the 2-point conversion.
Give to Hawkinson, and he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Of the Braves.
So with 8:55 left in the game, we'll score Britton Heckler Braves 20, GPL Panthers 8.
Thank all of our sponsors here. North Star Federal Credit Union. Stay tuned after the game for the player of the game. North Star is going to be getting the player of the game a t-shirt as well to honor them. Health First Chiropractic at Dr. Aaron Michael. Bolt Marketing. Holland Brothers Oil Company. Full Circle Ag. Dizzy Blondes on Main Street. Banky Sand and Gravel. And stay tuned after the game for the Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up. Thanks to the Folkmans and BJ Ag Services as well. Had our first BJ Ag Services call of the game tonight in the first half. Thanks to Brian. And once again, my mic was probably off, but I've had several ask how they can.
Lee and Erickson back to receive the pick for the Panthers.
If you feel so inclined, there's the Venmo link at Sasker. Don't feel you have to, but there it is. Here's the kickoff.
Good pick fielded by Jasper Cody.
Good kick on the ground, and Panthers recover.
Panthers will take over near midfield, 1st and 10. Correction, William Krems.
So at the 49-yard line for the Panthers with 8:52 left in the game. Beautiful football night here under the lights. Been waiting since last year for this. Here's a snap. Handoff up the middle for the Panthers. They're stopped by Zelke and company. Peter and
Ball up the middle for the Panthers.
Well.
Tackled by Zelke. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5.
Stellar job, by the way, by Peyton Pearson to come in at center there after Graham's injury. All right, here's the snap. And up the middle. Will be brought down by Colin Beener.
Grayson leans on the carry for the Panthers. Tackled by Beener. Short game. We'll set up a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, sorry. From the shotgun, 2 in the backfield. Snap low. Quarterback wrangles it. And he's brought down by Davidson.
Charlemagne on the keeper.
Beener.
Tackled by Davidson.
Heitkamp.
Loss of 1. Set up 4th and 5.
Fourth and 5. Panthers will line up under center here. Snap, quarterback rolls right. Here's pressure from McGregor. Pass picked off by Hawkinson. He's coming left side. He cuts back right. He's bringing it across the middle, and he's tackled from behind at the 40. Nice
Charlemagne's
interception
pass
there from
is
Bryce
intercepted
Hawkinson.
by Hawkinson. Brought down by Krenz. Braves will take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The Braves figured out what the Panthers can't stop. We'll see if they give it to Bryce again. Maybe they're going to give him a breather. Davidson in at fullback with Isaiah Jackson in at running back here. Here's a snap, handoff, Jackson right side, and be brought down after a gain of 3.
Jackson up the middle, tackled by Johnson. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
.6:10 and counting left in the game. Braves lead 20-8. Folkman in motion from left to right. Here's the snap.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Micah Holine for the Panthers. Panthers will take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Some of the things that will happen when you're on your 3rd string center. Which is asking a lot for Peyton to move positions there too. Delayed handoff there. Brought down hard in the middle by Zelke.
Bull, the ball carrier. Tackled by Zelke.
Defensively.
Gain of 3. Sets up 2nd down and 7.
No breaks. He's there to bring the ball carrier down. Quarterback drops back. He's going deep. He's got a man on the right side.
Sideways pass complete to Hayden Carly, and he rumbles all the way for a Panther touchdown.
Make it 20-14. Still in favor of the Braves. The Panthers are trying to attack them on the 2 here. Lining up in the agger line there. Under center. Snap. Handoff up the middle. And he chugs his way in.
Get him to Moline up the middle, and 2-point conversion is good. And so with 5:09 remaining in the game, the new score, Britton Heckler 20, GPL 16.
All right, 20-16 is our score here. 5:09 left to go in the 4th. Appreciate you all watching along back home. Or from afar, I know we've got some relatives that don't live in Britain, or some of the players that watch faithfully, so we appreciate you guys watching along here. First Friday Night Lights of the season. 5:09 left to go in the game. 20-16 our score in favor of the Braves. Panthers just scored a touchdown and brought it a little closer.
Bartels to kick off for the Panthers.
Good kick there. Caught by Peyton Pearson, and he'll head to the ground right away.
Flag on the play.
Nice hands. And that'll be a flag on the play. Which sounds from the written crowd like it will go against the Panthers. And it will. Ball actually be placed at about the 40.
Offsides on the Panthers
side.
on the kickoff.
Offsides there. That's a nice spot there for the Braves. At the 35. Oh,
So that'll be a 5-yard penalty, and we will do the kick again.
I was wondering what the heck was going on. Fagerlin and Pearson back to receive here for the Braves. Pearson, McGregor, and OC up front on the hands team for the Braves. Let's see if they try another onside here. it down the middle. Beaner will get it and be brought down.
Swimmer is fielded by Beaner for the Braves, tackled by Miles York. Braves will take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
From the 48, 4:57 left in the game. Braves with a 4-point lead. Zelke drops back, looks to pass deep right side. Knocked over there.
Zelke's pass intended for Fagerland falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
So Davidson in at fullback, Hawkinson at running back. Off up the middle again. They'll need him and bring him down.
Hawkinson up the middle. First to meet him was Jacob Bartels. York got in on the party too. Gain of 2 yards, 3rd and 8.
Better hustle up to the line here. Might need a timeout. And Coach Kolstad will take one.
Timeout Braves.
As they take a break, so will we. Don't forget to keep it locked in here. After the game, we'll have the Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up along with the North Star Player of the Game. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back after the timeout here. Braves have a 3rd and 8 situation with 4:03 left in the game. They lead by 4, 20-16. Zelke under center. Here's the snap. Handoff is faked. Zelke keeps it. And he's going to get to the right side. Oh, for a gain of about 3 maybe.
Zelke, the ball carrier on the edge, tackled by Erickson. Gain of a couple. 4th and 5.
Zelke will go under center.
Delay of game on the Braves. 5-yard penalty will make it 4th and 10.
So, 4th and 10 here. And Ben Suter will come out to punt this one away. Snap. Here's the kick. Gets it off. That'll take a good bounce and roll. Met right away in the backfield by Daniel Person and brought down.
Moline fields the punt and is taken down shortly after that by Person.
Nice job by Daniel.
Panthers will take over 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line.
So 2:56 left in this game. Braves hold on to a Time for this defense to step up. Quarterback under center. Here's a snap. Pitch. Left side. Cuts it back into the middle.
Erickson on the pitch.
Brought down by others there.
Gain of a couple.
Ticking. 2:45.
2nd down and 7.
Panthers content to just take their time here. 2:30 now. No urgency whatsoever. And off. He's going to bring it back around. They're looking to pass deep. We'll get the pass off when it is short. A little trick play there, but
Williams' pass falls incomplete. Intended for Alex Heil. 3rd and 7.
.203 left to go in the game. 3rd and 7 for the Panthers. Snap, quarterback rolls, looking. Oh! Beaner almost has him. Pressure in the backfield. Quarterback takes off. Nice little juke move there, but it doesn't work. Jackson.
Starting down the scramble.
No way. No way.
Taken down by Zilke. There is a flag on the play.
No, I'm not supposed to be critical against the refs, but Jackson did not have any hand inside the pads there, if that's what this is.
There is no flag on the
That's what I
play.
thought. Thank you. That was a nice tackle.
4th down and 3 from the 25.
Coach Stokestad getting the fans into the game here, and we'll have a timeout GPL.
Timeout Panthers.
Getting exciting here. 1:52 left in the game. 4th and 3. Rays have a 20-16 lead. Back here, 4th and 3. Panthers will come out under center. 1:52 left in the game. Snap. Handoff, left side. They'll get the 1st down and a little more.
Ball carrier. Tackled by Suther. That's enough for a Panther. At the 34-yard line.
So the clock will take 1:40 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 34. Under center of the Panthers goal. Here's a snap. Takes the handoff. Takes the pass left side. No flag. No flag
Charleman's pass to Crennan's falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Clock stops, 1:26 left to go, second and 10. Person and Grace Ryan back of the Braves, Zelke, Hawkinson, Davidson. Must be Seeker across the field there. Snap, takes the handoff, rolls right. Looking to pass deep, doesn't have anyone, gets away. Caught off the deflection. There is a flag on the play, that one probably for pass interference. But the ball is caught. So, we have a couple different situations here again that the refs are chatting about. Initially, like probably pass interference against Brent Hicklock, and then the ball was caught off the deflection, pass interference. That's a GPL coach. What he wants to do.
Pass interference is the call.
Accept.
And the ball will be placed at the 35-yard line for a Panther.
Okay, so the clock is probably maybe not inside 2 minutes. Ref's talking to each other still here. .17 left to go in the game, first and 10. Snap from under center. Option play, pitch, ball on the ground. And it'll be down.
Fumble on the play, run. Recovered by Erickson.
107 and counting.
That's a loss of 7 on the play. Second and 17.
58 seconds. 56, 55, 54. From the shotgun row of the Panthers. Player in motion. Here's the snap. Pass across the middle. Almost picked off.
Charleman's pass falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass will stop the clock at 40 seconds. An injured Panther. Second arm issue. 40 seconds left on the clock. Second and 17. Third and 17. Ball on the 42.
Timeout Panthers.
Okay. And timeout Panthers. Intense game down to the wire here in Watertown. 40 seconds left to go. 20-16 is the score.
That's something new. The Casper Live Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky.
seconds left to go in the game. There's a snap, quarterback rolls right. Looking to pass it, bring it down, nailed by Pearson.
Charlemagne's pass falls incomplete. Intended for Austin Rubendahl. It sets up 4th down and 17.
32 seconds left to go in the game. Time for a stop here, Brenton Heckler Braves. Doesn't get much more exciting than this, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night lights, beautiful fall weather here. It's not even fall yet, but it feels great. Ball game, first of the year, coming down to the wire. Braves with a 4-point lead. 4th and 17, 32 seconds left in this game, and this should be the ball game. From the shotgun are the Panthers. Here's the snap. 3 receivers looking to pass deep. He goes for it all. No one there.
Charlemagne's pass intended for Holeen falls incomplete.
And Braves will
take over on downs at the 42-yard line.
Move this thing out. Stick around here. We've got the Grade 8 Transportation post-game show, where we'll also award the North Star Player of the Game award. Big than ever in a while if I can do that from all the way over here. Those stands are packed here tonight. First win of the season on the board for the Braves.
Zilke takes a knee.
Great game from the Great Plains Lutheran Panthers. That'll give the Braves the first win of the season.
That's going to do it. Final score tonight. Britton Heckler 20, GPL 16. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to the first football game. Congratulate both teams on a great first competitive game all the way down to the wire. Well done. Just a reminder, the next football game for the Panthers is next Friday at Waverly South Shore, 7 o'clock kickoff. The next home game for the Panthers is the following Friday, September 1st against Dubrook. And a reminder that will be Parents' Night as well.
Great execution, I felt like. I mean, obviously a lot to work on yet, and there are quite a few injuries that we have to work around, but overall they made adjustments where they needed to and got the job done. First half was kind of slow. Couldn't really get the run game going. We did score 6 right away off of it, and it was a good thing we put that up right away. Going into the second half, coming out, we knew Great Plains Lutheran was going to be passing the ball. We had to adjust to that. They still kind of beat us with it, but we were able to fend them off. A couple turnovers back and forth, and in the end, feeding Bryce Hawkinson over and over and over and over and over again up the middle just really paid off for the Braves. And ladies and gentlemen, he will be your North Star Federal Credit Union Player of the Game. Will be Bryce Hawkinson. We'll see what we can do here about trying to get an interview with him down on the field. If you want to keep it locked in here, we'll remain live for a little longer while we pack up. Appreciate you all joining us here tonight. And thanks for watching the Grade 8 Transportation postgame show. Thanks to all of our sponsors once again: North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Hollins Brothers Oil Company, Full Circle Ag, Busy Blondes, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, and BJ Ag Services. Keep it here. We're going to stay live for a little bit longer, and we'll try to get an interview with the North Star Player of the Game when we come back. You're watching Rocktail Entertainment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here post-game with the North Star Federal Credit Union Player of the Game, Bryce Hawkinson. Bryce, how do you feel after that first dub of the season?
Could have played a little better, I think.
Could have played a little better. So he came out in the first half and put up an early score on a touchdown run, and it's kind of a lull after that. Second half, it seemed to really figure things out, and they seemed to just feed you the ball. The middle of the field seemed to work. What do you like most about that?
Our line blocked really well. I mean, we were able to pull up the line of scrimmage, so yeah, that's what I would say. Really well.
That's right. Do you prefer running behind a fullback, or you just give what's working?
Whatever works for the team, I guess. So whatever's working, yeah.
Perfect. Well, great game and great first win, and congratulations on being North Star's Player of the Game.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you for streaming the games.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in here tonight to the games and watching the Grade 8 Transportation post-game show. Keep an eye on the Rockdale Facebook page. Braves have another game coming up here soon, and we'll be sure to bring that to you, and more volleyball action as well. Keep an eye on our Facebook page, and we'll get all of our events out on there. Thanks to all of our sponsors once again here. I want to line them up for you so we don't forget anyone. We've got North Star Federal Credit Union, Dr. Aaron Michael with Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Holland Brothers Oil Company, Full Circle Ag, Dizzy Blondes, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, and BJ Ag Services. Thank you to everybody once again, and we'll catch you next